to this, if you listen to this right now or another time. So we've had a period recently in the UK, and a lot of the world has been in lockdown and restrictions and everything. So anyway, I was looking forward to doing a breathwork session, and I couldn't seem to access it. So I thought I'll do it here. So what I'm doing today is another little live about, I guess, light machines and breath work and everything. And if you look down in the comments below, you should be able to see a new site called roXiva.com, and that is a new light machine that's been, currently it's been developed, and is an amazing thing that's going to connect us all. I'm really, excited, using it and experiencing it, and yeah, these times where we're locked down and we are in a state of isolation, that's perfect for meditation and inner work. Anyway, so if you're wondering what I'm wearing, I've got my onesie on and a blanket. Comfort is really important. People that know me think I've got a blanket addiction, which isn't far from wrong. It's basically me giving my best to people, in like groups and one-to-one sessions. And yeah, so I'm here in one of the rooms. Obviously things are quiet at the moment, so not able to do much. So making use of this really nice quiet space, which is, really perfect. And I've got the light machine in front of me, and yeah, I was going to join into this breathwork community, and I couldn't seem to access it. So I thought, well, I'm going to do it here live instead. So yeah, today's been, a beautiful day, doing some photography and stuff. Um, and yeah, just feeling a bit warmer. It has been like quite cold, -3, -9 in like London. I didn't realize, very, very cold. And yeah, now it's like 8 degrees, and the next few days it's gonna be like 11, 12, 13. So I'm glad to break away from the real cold, up here and in nature. So I've got my water ready, and my session. So it's important to be hydrated. Excuse me. So yeah, I just thought I'll give you a quick demo on what, like, if you haven't seen me yet with a light machine, or you haven't had a go, put a thumbs up if you've been on a light machine before. It's a real powerful experience. Can change your brainwave states. This is all perfectly safe. Can change your brainwave states to anything. If you're into theta healing, psychedelic shamanic journeys. And the psychedelic side is really important because, we're visual beings. We're attracted to the opposite sex or the same sex, depending on, what you're into, obviously. But we like beauty and nature and the things that we love with our eyes. And, the experience you have under the light machine is, it's unique. It's stuff that's a mixture of your subconscious, so it's bringing forth like clairvoyance, but also subconscious stuff, enabling you to, like, I guess, um, filter out your thoughts and creativity and everything. And I mean, it's like any meditation, like whatever you get into, it's always important to have an open mind and not have an expectation on what's going to happen. Because, like, if you get into a session, any session, like meditation, anything like that, and you're like, oh, I'm going to have that same experience I'm going to have last time, and you sit there tense and you make it hard, it's most likely going to be hard, for you. So it's important just to relax and let go, let go about what's going to happen, and most likely something will happen, beautiful. Um, it's really just being open and available to whatever happens, because that's when the best things happen in life. That's where intuition lies. You cannot force intuition. You cannot think like, yes, okay, I'm going to feel everything, because then you're completely sensitive. So it's important to, take a step back, relax, and let go, and, really enjoy being in the present. And that's the meaning of, like, you know, what spirituality and meditation teaches us is be present and empty your mind. So yeah, I'm going to give you a bit of you know, demonstration about what I do when I'm under the light machine, and I do breath work. And I'm just going to give you a, you know, a 5 minute sort of demo basically. I've got like a 5 minute, a 5 minute 35 seconds actually demo on the light, and in those 5 minutes, you're just going to see what I do. I don't have headphones. I mean, I have them here, but I actually forgot to bring my MP3 player up, and sometimes I use my phone, which you guys are seeing now, so I can't do two at the same time. Anyway, yeah. So breath is very powerful. You know, it oxygenates your whole body, refreshes your mind, balances your brain waves, and then when you have the light with that as well, you have this beautiful experience. So, yeah, if you want to join me, I'm going to give you a couple minutes, like or so. Get comfortable. If you're there with your phone listening, great. Or whatever you are, if you're on your laptop, your computer, just I don't know, just start centering yourself and relax. I actually need to blow my nose. I wasn't prepared about that. Before I do some breath work, it's important to blow your nose. So things happen. Yeah, don't have it for me, and it's not polite to be blowing my nose for you. So I'll come back in a minute, and shouldn't be too long. Bathroom's just over there, and just focus and center yourself, and I'll be right back. Well, thanks for waiting. I appreciate that if you are. Um, yeah, you know, like if you're doing breath work, it's important. Two things. For one, make sure that you're blowing your nose and you can breathe properly. I was okay, but sometimes these things happen. So I guess always make sure you have like tissues available, and also some water. You know, glass of water or flask. And if you're doing a lot of breath work, then you're going to need to sometimes get rid of that dry throat. You know, it can happen. So every group session I do, every like you know one-to-one session, I always encourage people make sure you have some water with you, and you know let's go with it. So if you are sensitive to light or epilepsy or a history of that, then try not to watch this because you might see the light flashing. Just to warn you. Other than that, I'm just going to get into it. I don't have my music with me, and yeah, we're just going to breathe together for a bit, just you know, for 5 minutes, and just see how you feel. So you can always come back to this video. This is live at the moment, but if you ever want to come back to this, then I just breathe with me. So all you have to do, and how to do this, is basically breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. So it might sound quite loud, but just follow me. And this breathing technique, if you're feeling stressed at the moment, anxious, you know, our mind is filled up with all sorts of things. So just, you know, really set the space, put on some, you know, energetic music. I don't have any at hand right now. But just keep that breath work going. You want to blow out through your mouth like you're blowing out a candle, about, I don't know, really circulating that breath through your nose and then out through your mouth. And you just follow me. That's all you gotta do. So I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna put the light machine on, and if you're watching this, you want to know more about the light machine, just look in the links, the comments below, and you'll find more information. It's under the website called roXiva.com, an amazing new piece of equipment, and yeah, just follow me if you like. So as far as their music, put some music on if you can. I'm going to go straight into it, and basically if this is working. Um, yeah, follow my breath work if you can, and we'll go from there. And then after, like, a handful of minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, then I'll just see how we're feeling. And yeah, you can do your own practice. But just for one caution before we start, that if you feel intense feelings in your body, if you feel like you can't breathe, like, you're in control all the time. So if you feel uncomfortable, then just stop breathing. Not completely, otherwise that's not good, but just not continuously. Just breathe normally, and yeah, we can relax. So I'm going to start now. We're going to go into it, and got the light machine connected and on, and just going to start breathing. So breathing in gently, and then out. In and out. Breathing in and exhaling. Okay, wow. Guessing that was the oh, just really getting into it then. I was getting starting to get really deep. That was 5 minutes. It felt like one or two. You know, breathing. If you didn't know what I was doing there, just breathing very deeply. Um, I feel really relaxed right now. I don't really want to talk. It's always good doing a live. You know, rarely I do this, but yeah, like oh, I'm starting to feel my whole body starting to vibrate, like tingle. Feel so relaxed. You know, if you were doing the breathing with me, um, yeah, wow, it's just we don't realize, you know, people who get, you know, people who want to get like high and smoke and drink alcohol and like escapism. Said it almost wrong. That you know we have everything at our fingertips, at our whole body. You know, our body creates amazing. Um, you know, that's all free. You know, it doesn't cost anything. You know, just put on some music and breathe. And you know, I wish I'd done it a bit longer. You know, the breathing, but I guess I'll do that in a bit. Just need some water. Um, so I'm here in my recliner, snuggled up in blankets, um, with the light machine, and yeah, I'm gonna do a bit more now that I've, you know, this was just like a quick like live to say, hey guys, hope you're having a good day whatever you're doing, and yeah, do some breath work. If you don't know what to do, just go back to this video and just follow me. It's you know, I did a video I did like 7 years ago, like how to get high naturally, and it's on my YouTube, and yeah, it got quite a lot of views and attention, and I guess people think that I was like smoking and then did some breath work. And this is very powerful stuff, you know, to like really enjoy, you know. So whilst I'm cocooned here in this energy that I've built up, you know, with breath, I could easily just shut my eyes and then just go into a lovely relaxed state, which I'm pretty much like now. I probably look a bit like a space cadet, I guess maybe right now, but that's the experience of the light machine and breath, you know, the mixture. But with this, what I have here is I have this Chase Lounge, this like reclined bed like chair with vibration cushions underneath, like transducers, I guess you can call them, with headphones. That's on my phone, which I'm recording this from, and you know the vibrations from the music, you know, very bassy, you know, great experience. The light headphones, um, they're a bit out of reach at the moment. Yeah, so headphones, vibration, the light machine, music, just wow, an amazing experience, and just a bit of escapism from this current pandemic world that's going on, you know. And if you need a bit of that, then yeah, like you know, join us. Like, get a light machine, go onto roXiva.com and you know get your own and be part of a great supportive community. And breathing is something we do all the time, like every day. Even now you breathe in, but like if you breathe more, you create life. If you don't breathe at all, then you're gonna die. So it makes sense, right? Make sure you get good quality air. Anyway, for now I'm gonna continue a longer session. Continue with my breath work and relax, and I'm gonna switch off. Yeah, I'm gonna put my phone on flight mode so I can access my music. Anyway, nice to see. Well, I can't see you, but you can see me. Nice to speak to you. I don't know who's there watching, but hello. And I'm sorry we can't like hug and touch and handshakes at the moment, you know. But all these things, just remember that whatever's going on right now, and if this pandemic is over when you're watching this, even right now, you know, it's like it's a stepping stone. You know, better things are going to happen, and this is something that's happening. You know, and we can't be in total control of it, but we can be in control of our own thoughts and our own feelings. And you know, if you're on your own now, um, you know, just use this time wisely, because sometimes you won't have time to yourself, and although you may feel lonely, just like, okay, I'm gonna give myself some self love. I'm gonna meditate more. You look after myself. You know, keep fit, um, and learn. You know, learn a language. That's what I've been doing, which has been great. Like, you know, learning Spanish, been such a great journey. You know, learning more about cultures and yeah, all sorts of things. Just keep busy, keep motivated, and reward yourself. But don't do it in the wrong way. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because yeah, I'm gonna continue this breath work myself, and without knowing that someone's there watching me. My fault because I'm to blame because I'm doing this, but it's okay. Anyway, peace out. Have a great day. What's the rest of it? And I'll speak to you soon. So until next time, goodbye.